folks. Welcome to SportsFocus Cowboy edition.
What is that? Where the hell his energy went?
Yes. We have Jeffrey.
You know, weed bring you down.
Disco.
Yeah, he mellowed that.
I don't do that. And Kevin Civils. That's our Cowboy experts. Look like you guys been taking a little something as well. But,
I've been hanging with Hollywood.
Yeah. That's them Cowboys. Only a Cowboy fan would know that one. What Hollywood is. You know who Hollywood Henderson is?
You don't know who Hollywood Henderson is?
Hollywood Henderson. That's where the cocaine in Dallas started. Valley Ranch, cocaine run.
Oh, I think it was before that.
Michael Irvin continued on.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, let's get it going. The Cowboys
Like the pop from your nose.
The Cowboys have a positive thing that's coming up in a couple. We have the NFL draft. You know, hopefully one of these young men will be on the Cowboys team. Any thoughts right quick about the draft?
The fact that we're number 4 is the most interesting thing I can say for a long time for Cowboy fans.
I think it says 03.
03?
I think. Terrence Newman?
Yeah. Yep. Newman.
Yeah.
No. Right. You're right. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking Tyrone Smith.
Yeah,
how
he
high
was
did we
11
get him?
actually.
11, right?
Either
Yeah.
9 or 11, I think he went.
Yeah.
I
He
wouldn't
definitely
be
was like.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry dealed at 4.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I mean, if
Turn
they,
it
I don't
into 2
know.
picks.
Yeah, we don't know who their
second
guy
rounds.
is, but
No, first and a second, he'll drop down, pick up who he want, and then get an extra.
Now
pick in
you
the
was
second.
talking about Dallas. I remember trading up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good move for them to do
it
that.
It wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be good for them to trade up. Then you have to give up,
Yeah.
and they need help. The Cowboys do need help, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, a lot of the defensive line is very deep this year, so they should come out with a D lineman, a quarterback, maybe a wide receiver and a running back. And I hope they don't do this second round tight end stuff again.
Oh, right.
You know, they like taking tight ends in the second round, and I guess the kid from Arkansas is the top tight end in the draft. Cornerback, yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Cornerback,
another one. D-line and
D-line.
all that, they need help. Now, before we start talking about the Cowboys and the draft prospects, we have to talk about a former Cowboy
What would that be?
who's also getting my first nomination of Jackass of the Year, Mr. Greg Hardy.
Oh, man.
Like a
Got it
monkey.
cracking.
Cowboys!
Look at him. He's like, what?
That's exactly what he said. What? Now, I said I'm gonna keep it light, and I'm gonna try my best. But you know, the Cowboys, you never can. And then you got this guy who basically did a PR nightmare to his own self, setting up an interview to say, hey, you know, I didn't do this, didn't do that, deny everything that he's been charged with. Is he going to say he never put his hands on a woman?
I mean, after
On any woman. He said any woman. Because I'm from the South. The Bible Belt. We don't do that.
I'm glad I ain't watched that interview, man.
You know what?
I heard bits and pieces, but guys, after reading it,
No, the biggest thing is, one, the girl never showed up for court when he appealed it. So he's claiming that he was innocent and he did what he was supposed to do when he was innocent. You filed your appeal.
Yeah.
She didn't show up. Don't know if she was paid. She went into hiding. But her statement was, just leave me alone because I'm getting on with my life.
Yep.
So we don't know what transpired. So I'm going to say this. Yeah, he was found guilty, but he did file his appeal. She didn't show up, and so there was another second thing to find him guilty again.
Mm-hmm.
One under the bridge. Made a mistake in coming on TV and saying, I never laid a hand on a woman. And then,
he said any woman.
Right.
Any woman.
But then you remember the movie with Martin Lawrence, where homegirl had the thing of balls and kept hitting herself in the face with it.
Oh, thin line.
Yeah.
Love and hate.
And you got all kinds of stuff going on with that. So you can't say that you never seen a woman actually do that to herself and blame her man for it and everything else under the sun. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Greg Hardy, and we was talking, how would you feel if the Cowboys re-signed Greg Hardy?
I wouldn't
Now,
care.
that-
Wouldn't
That
hurt me
was
not one
something.
bit.
That's something I would say in the draft. Defensive player wise, if we don't pick up somebody defensive end, I don't care which part of the round, beginning to the end. They might look at him for his services because right now, his marketing, the interest from teams, we all hear it.
You
Nothing.
think this
Zero.
caused Dallas any, flack, any backlash?
Any
We
type
got
of
plenty of
publicity.
those.
Any type of publicity that Jerry gets, bad, good, whatever that he can spend, he loves it. But
Oh,
my
if that's
thing
the
is,
case, why not pick up Manziel?
no, because that's too much. Because
yeah.
that would cause quarterback controversy. And
That's the
one
main
thing
thing.
he
You
don't
know what
want.
Romo with on the controversy with the other backup quarterbacks that he don't like. He kind of give him the cold shoulder and Jerry kick him out.
I think this would be a
useless.
bad move if the Cowboys decided to re-sign Greg Hardy. Bad move, bad PR move. And I was reading, I don't know if you guys read on this,
Yeah.
he has been a bad influence on their draft pick.
Greg Hardy,
He's already suspended first 4 games of the season. So I don't think, the locker room will welcome him back. And I don't think the locker room, after his little interview, would want him in their locker room.
Yeah.
Well,
Because a lot of these players, they got daughters, mothers. Steve Smith was like, look, my mother is a survivor of domestic violence. So I don't think, Greg Hardy, by him coming out on TV saying, well, I never did this to this woman. I don't put my hand, all this other stuff. Big time mistake. He should have just came out. America is a forgiving country. With time, they could have, forgave and just let it go. But he just screwed all that up. He basically screwed himself. So as he said on that interview, I made $22 million. You know what? You keep your $22 million and you go do your music, your rap, and all that. Cowboys don't want you back. Don't come back, man. Don't come back. Don't come back. No, they ain't bringing them back. They might as well.
They may, like you said, if they don't address it, they'll bring them back.
They'll get desperate, man.
Did Ray Rice get a job?
Hey,
has Ray Rice gotten a job?
Ray Rice was on videotape.
Hey, remember,
did Ray Rice get a job?
Ray Rice was on videotape.
No, he did not.
And the controversy with the NFL and the way they handled it.
I get that.
That's why he don't have a job.
Ray Rice have a job?
But still,
and how long has that been? It ain't gonna happen.
Well, if they let the child abuser inside of the league, they'll let him.
Adrian Peterson.
Hitting that little boy in his genitalia.
Yeah, he hit him in his TT, man. That was a bad move.
It was.
Superman looking brother. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving.
Really? Man, I'm finding out new stuff I don't want to know now. Gosh.
The Cowboys, as far as the media, don't start civils.
Please.
Superman looking brother.
The media is looking at Joey Bosa for the number 4 pick.
I doubt it.
Everywhere.
That's what the media, they like Joey Bosa. I don't personally.
I think they're thinking since Hardy is on his way to the door,
he's the
this is where they're going to
he's
go.
so-called the best pass rusher in the draft.
But you made a very good point. He plays on the weak side.
He plays on the weak side. So I wouldn't want my number 4 pick, who's supposed to be, if you're drafting in the top 5, you're supposed to be getting special. And you're supposed to be getting stars if you're drafting that high. Is he a star? I don't think so.
Yeah, Mike Mamula.
Oh, man.
If anything, they'll probably move him in and out. Defensive tackle, I've seen some of his tape. He actually is good with the bull rush and everything, but that would probably be better inside than outside doing that, I would think. Yeah. But still,
they need some.
There's plenty of defensive players.
Yeah.
Even Miles Jack, they was talking about he could be a safety or probably could
that's another
be
pick
a running back too and everything.
They're talking about Miles Jack. They're talking about him a lot. So I don't know. What about chance the Cowboys get an Ezekiel Elliott?
I wouldn't mind them picking him up at 4, but if they can get a deal moving back like how y'all discussing
trade down,
that would be great. Yeah. That would be even better if
that'd
we could get a steal like that.
That could happen. To trade, get a number 2, get this guy
moving from the E-Gals.
That's right, E-Girls, E-Girls.
You know the worst thing about it is the way they just picked up Alfred. They're trying to do like Denver. Win now, they might pass.
Yeah. This is another pick that the media is saying, get him.
True.
But I personally,
pick a punter.
I think they're going to get this guy.
Wait.
Al Davis.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he ain't doing that.
Even though he picked the Hall of Famer, but I mean.
Yeah, we got Dan Bailey, though. That's our future.
He always up there with that scotch. He going to sit inside that room one of these days when Steven not paying attention. Hey, pick the punter.
Be like, damn.
What about Jalen Ramsey?
#1 draft pick. Please let all them other teams in front of us right now. Please let them slide. Come down to 4.
Yeah.
Say no more. We got him. That's all I can say right there, man.
You know what I found interesting about this? When you had the players on the team saying draft Ramsey, that's saying a lot for me. When you had your top players on the Cowboys saying get Ramsey, get Ramsey.
That's
You gotta get that's Byron Jones said get Ramsey.
Yeah, because he wants to go play safety where he can roam and lay people out.
Hey.
So that'll be the smartest pick.
Definitely.
That's the smartest pick.
I guess we're hoping
that'll be the way for Derek Carr to,
Brandon Carter.
Excuse me, just get
they'll
out the
throw
way,
his
move
dumb
him
tail in the slot. Because Homeboy will be back next year.
And Orlando Scandrick to be back.
He will be back, and you know he's taking that other end.
Now, is Brandon Carr actually good in the slot? I really don't see him
Well, remember,
really shipped around like
Brandon
that.
Carr, his claim to fame is, letting the guy get the first down and then push him out of bounds and then go like that. So that's basically all.
Any of that, man.
That's all Brandon Carr
Him and his
does.
best friend on the other side.
He lets it on a 3rd and 5. He's back 10 yards. He lets the guy get the first down. He pushes him out of bounds. And
But see,
damn.
there's another guy they brought in to play the 4-3, not the 3-4.
Well,
I mean, they played the 3-4, not the 4-3.
I guess we all hope Brandon Carr is not in uniform come season.
He'll be
Pay
in
cut.
uniform. I don't know where he's going to be. No, he said he ain't taking no pay cut.
Oh, they need
I don't
to
know
do
where he's going to
something
be,
with that boy.
but he'll be
Day
in
one
uniform.
starter. If they pick Ramsey,
Cut
is
him.
he a day one starter?
Yes.
Jalen Ramsey.
Yes.
They're gonna
Because if
put
you're
on
picking
one
him this
side.
high, he's playing.
He's playing on that side, and Scandrick playing on the other.
And then you put Byron Jones back there, let him do his Darren Woodson thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Homeboy's going to play the slots. Not Carr.
Claiborne.
Claiborne's going to play the slot. He's better in the slot than he is on the outside.
He actually
So
played
what-
decent.
So what we going to do with Carr then? Is he out the door?
No, he going to be out the door.
Basically
He
no
gonna-
spot for him.
He's going to be. I guess when they go full wide, they'll let him on the field.
There you go.
That's telling you right there that you got to get rid of the man who being paid millions of dollars just to play 4th-string corner
Well,
and dying.
that's something that
That's
the
gonna
Jones
hurt.
has got to work out. Quarterback. What quarterback do you think the Cowboys are going to draft? You got Carson Wentz. I think he's going to go
I have a feeling that they're going to keep doing what they always do. They're going to let the draft ends, and they're going to bring in an undrafted.
undrafted.
They're
Yeah.
going to do it. They do it every time because
Yeah,
they keep
they do.
thinking they're going to strike the next Romo or whoever else.
Yeah, Miles Austin,
Well,
that
they don't
type
have
of
a Bill
thing.
They
Parcells
keep doing it all the
something
time.
Like that,
I
man.
think they're going
Well,
to
actually, that was Sean
I think they're going to
Payton
get
that actually picked up.
They're going to
Romo.
get this
Sean
guy.
Payton actually
Yeah,
did.
he the one who
groomed him.
convinced
They're
Parcells
going to
to
get
bring him in.
that Dak Prescott,
Think so?
Mississippi State. Yeah.
I actually saw some of his video. I mean, the only thing for me is the way he throw the ball. He remind me of Tebow. The way
Yeah.
that his body is built and
he's
he
just
throw the
better.
ball.
He's just a
Yeah,
better.
that's all it is about me.
He's just a
That's why I look at
better
him.
version of Tebow.
Tebow, that's it.
But I think if they can get him like in the 4th something round,
I mean,
I think that'd be excellent.
with Jason Garrett,
With all
to
those,
hopefully groom him well enough, he probably
picks
could
that
do
we
well.
picked up. Yeah, they probably would get one then, but I have a feeling they're going to try that undrafted route again, which just bugs me.
And this draft is deep in D-line and especially on the defense and all this stuff. Quarterbacks, there's a lot of quarterbacks. And
Definitely are.
if Dallas is smart, they would draft them a solid college quarterback.
and bring them through.
Maybe Dak Prescott. What about Connor Cook, Michigan State, 4-year starter, pro-style offense? Just saying.
I mean, that
But
guy,
I'm not a football man like the Cowboys and the Joneses, so I'm just saying my opinion.
right.
Well, you know the face that we give every time we wake up and we look at the paper and find out that Jerry Jones still alive.
Oh, and folks, that's all the time we have for you.
Oh man,
Cowboys back again. Wow. Damn, Jones getting a tough one.
jeez.
Peace.